Did you like Goosebumps as a kid and now you read really scary, horror, gory, disgusting stuff? Well, I did. So I've read two books this week that are Goosebump coded that are considered YA horror, but they were actually really, really good and a little unnerving that I think maybe you guys should all be reading. I read the arcs to two books in the Bleak Haven universe by Vincent Ralph called Dead Fake and Night Terror, and I want to talk about them. Dead Fake is a story about a young girl in high school who grew up knowing that her uncle unalived an entire family except for one family member. And now, 10 years later, she's holding on to the grief and the guilt, and this town can't let go of what had happened. So now, an AI website pops up that creates videos of people being unalived in like a slasher movie type thing, but in the same ways that her uncle unalived the family. So it's really weird. So she's trying to figure out who's doing that and what's going on when dead bodies actually start showing up around her. Night Terror is set in the same town of Bleakhaven, but it actually takes place earlier than Dead Fake. It is the story about a girl named Noah who works at a bookstore and she is trying to get out of Bleakhaven because the town just can't let go of its dark past of serial unalivers and untimely deaths. So when a group of her classmates comes to the bookstore that she works at to basically hold it up to find this urban legend of the burning book, things get really supernatural and paranormal very quickly. And now it's a fight for survival of all the people who are being held hostage and even the people who are holding up the bookstore. I think these books were very fun. They were really great horror reads. Yes, they are young adult, but they didn't really read as such. I think they gave vibes of the Goosebumps books, R.L. Stein's other series, Fear Street. They were just so much fun. I liked truthfully Dead Fake a little more than Night Terror because I felt like Dead Fake it could happen in real life. Like it's tied to more like AI is a scary, scary thing and it can be very dangerous. So I did like it a little better. Night Terror was still really good, but there was a little bit more of like supernatural elements in it where Dead Fake didn't have that. So overall, I really enjoyed these books. They're both coming out on January 20th. So thank you so much to Wednesday Books for sending me e-arcs of both of these. They were super fun, and I think you should be adding them to your TBR. Okay, thanks. Bye.